Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer updates. Let's start with Clement Lenglet. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano have come out with a report claiming that Tottenham Hotspur have reached full agreement to sign the out-of-favor Barca defender. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Frenkie de Jong. It has been reported that Chelsea are also keeping tabs on the Barca superstar midfielder and could hijack Man United deal. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you are a lover of FC Barcelona, don't hesitate to do so. Consider giving the video a like and also make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. In what will come as a major relief for Barcelona fans, their club have reached full agreement with Premier League club Tottenham Hotspur to loan out Clement Lenglet for the 2022-23 season, according to Fabrizio Romano. Lenglet, who joined Barcelona from Sevilla in the summer of 2018, has fallen down the pecking order of things at the Camp Nou over the past couple of years due to insipid performances at the heart of the defense. The Frenchman was pretty much an afterthought for manager Xavi Hernandez last season, playing only when none of the other options were available. With Barca now set to sign Christensen and wanting to add another top-class defender, Lenglet's time was fast running out. Finding suitors for Lenglet was proving to be a tricky affair due to his lofty wages. However, Tottenham Hotspur emerged as an interested party and are now on the verge of completing a move to take Lenglet on loan for the upcoming campaign. Spurs manager Antonio Conte had been in the lookout for a left-footed centre-half partner for Christian Romero, with Eric Dyer in his three-man back line. While the North London club looked at several targets, they have ultimately decided to go ahead with Lenglet. The update from Romano claims that Conte pushed to sign the Barcelona ace, which convinced the 27-year-old to accept a move to the Premier League club. It is claimed that Tottenham and Barca are in negotiations to iron out the last details of their agreement before the deal can be completely finalized. As things stand, Lenglet is poised to join Lily White on a season-long loan deal this summer. Having now managed to get rid of Lenglet, Barcelona will be hoping to offload his compatriot Samuel Umtiti, who is attracting interest from Ligue 1 side Rennes. So finally, Lenglet is moving to Tottenham Hotspur, a move that we have been talking about for weeks now, and it's been done. Full agreement reached, and from none other source than Fabrizio Romano himself. So Chelsea are taking him for a loan, a one-year loan, and Chelsea will pay a majority of the wages, and that is somehow of a relief for Barca, even though Barca were hoping that a club will come up that will pay nearly all the wages, right? But that was impossible. The Chelsea paid majority of the wages, given as Barcelona looked to free up the wage bill, but that will come as a relief, no doubt. So right now, let's see, hoping that Lenglet's departure will push Barca to start making departures to work out as soon as possible. Umtiti is still a Barca player. We need him to leave. Talking about Neto, Ricky Pitch, Mingueza. There are players that we quite know very well that have been transfer listed, and there's no time on our side. We just have to cross fingers seeing how these departures will look like. But I think Lenglet's own move to Tottenham is already a great step, and we just hope that it is the first of many departures on the way. Then on to the next story of discussion. Manchester United have made some positive strides in their pursuit of Frenkie de Jong this summer. As per the latest report, they have agreed a fee of around 65 million euros excluding add-ons with FC Barcelona and are currently negotiating personal terms with the player ahead of a potential move to Old Trafford. However, while Man United remain the undisputed favourite to sign de Jong this summer, Chelsea are keeping close tabs on the situation, according to The Guardian. The Premier League giants are well aware of the fact that de Jong has resisted attempts to join Man United earlier in the summer. Although he shares a good relationship with Erik ten Hag, the midfielder wants to play the UEFA Champions League. It is not something Man United can offer next season. having failed to finish inside the top 4 last season. It has put Chelsea on red alert. The report suggests the Blues could make a move if Man United's deal to sign De Jong collapses in the coming weeks. Having secured Champions League football next season, the Londoners are in excellent position to lure the Dutchman to Stamford Bridge in the coming season. However, Chelsea may face potential difficulties funding a move for the former Ajax starlet, who is rated highly by Barcelona. Given the fact that the Blues are currently prioritizing a move for a centre-back, they must not be on board with the idea of splashing €65 million for a midfielder. A lot could be clarified in the coming days as Manchester United continue their operation to sign the Barcelona midfielder, who could potentially become the club's first signing under new coach Erik ten Hag. Barcelona, meanwhile, are banking on De Jong's departure to generate transfer revenue that may go a long way in helping their pursuit of top targets such as Robert Lewandowski this summer. Chelsea will not stop amazing me with their tactics of hijacking players. I mean, you quite remember some days back when they did same with Rafinha, and which shocked all of us as Barca fans. But hopefully Barca have come back to the forefront and we are the one leading the race. As Gerard Romero said, Barca have already agreed 60 million. So talking about Frenkie de Jong, for the longest time we've been talking about Man United, and no other club have been, in the race. But seeing Chelsea now in the picture is just funny and strange, right? And yes, they have the upper hand when it comes to playing Champions League, something that De Jong wants to do, which United won't be able to offer him next season. So it's going to be interesting to see how all these ends out, if Chelsea can convince De Jong for the fact that they are playing Champions League and they are also a top team, I don't know. But as it stands right now, United are still the favorite. But Chelsea think that they can hijack. Let's see if they truly can hijack that deal. First of all, let's not forget that De Jong's priority is to stay at Barcelona. He does not want United up to now. He does not want United, which is going to take some convincing to do from United's point of view to make him come to Old Trafford, right? So let's see how it goes. If Chelsea actually do what they did with Rafinha, even though they eventually failed, if they want to do so with De Jong, it's going to be a very big twist, one of the biggest twists this transfer window if Chelsea ever succeed in this hijack. But given the fact that United have already come to an agreement with Barca themselves for an €85 million deal, which is €65 million plus €20 million in add-ons, let's see if Chelsea actually matches that. It's no hidden secret that Chelsea prioritizes defenders right now, given as Rudiger, Christensen are no more. Aspilicueta might leave as well to Barca, and one will fancy Chelsea to spend such an amount of money. But for a defender, let's see, it's going to be strange if they spend such an amount, because we know that if they want to beat United for Frenkie de Jong, definitely they must match that amount, right? Let's see how things go from here. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.